Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. I've been playing with it for a few days now, and my goodness, I'm just like blown away by it because it has such good quality and the shades are so pretty. I was on the fence about getting this product because I thought a lot of the shades look similar to a lot of her other little palettes, especially the Instagram palettes that she had released, like Amrezi, the Mia Maya one and the other ones. Like, I felt like this was very similar to those, and it looked like there was repeat shades. And while there are one or two repeat shades, I believe that Pink Champagne was from the Artist palette or the World Traveler palette, these shades just worked so well together, and as I was swatching them up, I was very impressed by the pigmentation and the quality. I'm wearing some of the shades on my eyes today. Actually, all the shades on my eyes today came from this palette. No primer needed, no anything besides just the shadows and a brush, and just wow, the quality blew me out of the water. This was a $35 palette, and I believe this may be still available, and if it is, you guys should totally check it out because it is worth it. I believe it was available at Ulta, I believe, and also the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. So I'm gonna get to swatching this up because really I have no complaints over this palette aside from, you know, there are some repeat shades and, you know, yeah, there's a lot of brown in it, but it's good for pops of color, and there's definitely some gems in here. Here's a quick look at it up close before I get to swatching, and just these shades really impressed me. And yeah, so it comes with a brush, by the way. One side is for blending and the other side is just for application. I haven't tried out the brush yet because I have my own little tried and true brushes that I use, but I did find that the shimmery shades, the more metallic shades, dense brush, sometimes even a damp brush. Like, I used a damp brush for Pink Champagne on my lid today, and I got like superior metallicness from it. And of course Spirit Rock, which I'll show you that in a second, has glitter in it. You're gonna want to dab that on with a dense brush as well. But the more matte shades like hot chocolate and buttery, even sherbet, you can do with a fluffier brush, even just a blender brush, apply it and you should have no problem. So let's get to swatching this up because I'm super excited. Also, the packaging is really cute. It's really cute. Sleek. Sleek. So the first shade is Pink Champagne. This is a super metallic pink, and I am wearing this on my lids today. And it's just super pretty shade, and when you apply it wet, it comes out like it is on my finger rather than a little bit sheer here. The next shade is Metallic Plum, and this shade I'm actually wearing in my crease today. So my crease and my outer V, and also under my eye, and pretty much those are the only two shades I'm wearing today. That's it. Those are the only two shades I'm wearing today. That's how good this palette is. Waste not. Then there's Self-Made, which is a bright, then there's Self-Made, which is a little bit of a muted gold, kind of like a dirty gold. It's gold that's been bad. Then there's Witchy, which this shade was very soft, so you want to use a soft hand when applying your brush in there. This was a little bit of a green leaning shade. It was a green leaning shade, but it's definitely a muted green. Then we have Blush. I love this shade because it's pretty unique. Hopefully the camera picks it up when I swatch it. It looks like just a simple highlight shade, but it has a little bit of like a green iridescence or green reflection in it. I thought that was definitely unique. Then next, by the way, this is all the top row. Next is Blossom, and this is a nice soft pink, like a pearly pink. And then there's Buttery, which is just a nice matte kind of cream shade. So that's the top row. I'm gonna have better pictures in picture format because my hand is just hella stained. So I'm going to do the rest of the swatches on this hand, which is not stained. And again, tons and tons of, there'll be picture swatches so you can see them much better on my arm. So the first shade is Deep Purple. And this shade is just that. It's a very deep purple. It's actually quite opaque, but it's the angle that I'm swatching at. Nice deep matte purple. Great for those smoky purple looks. Then there's Treasure, which is a slightly metallic shade, or more of a satiny shade. I would say like a metallic, yeah, more metallic than satin. Then there's Hot and Cold, which is a medium brown. but it has that nice reflection in it, like that copper reflection. Then we have Sherbet, which is like a peachy nude. Then we have Isla, which is a mint kind of green, like almost a mint green, and I really liked this shade. This shade definitely made this palette for me. Then Spirit Rock. Now Spirit Rock, hopefully the camera is picking this up. A lot of shimmer and sparkle in it. You'll see it in picture format because the pictures absolutely picked it up. Super pigmented black with multicolor glitter in it. Very pretty. And the last shade is Hot Chocolate, which is a nice deep chocolate brown. And no, I'm not giving you guys the finger. So very, very nice palette. I just wish my hand wasn't so stained so you could really see the potential. But again, but here are the picture swatches. So as you can see, really high quality with these shades. My hands just didn't do them justice, but I just wanted to show you that you don't really need to put too much effort to get these products, these shades, to really show their true color. Very buttery, soft, long lasting. I mean, without a primer, these lasted all day. Like, I did not need to touch up. I didn't need to worry about anything. So overall, I was very impressed. And if you're looking for a palette that has a nice mix of nudes, metallics, and even some pops of color, so you can get a girly look, a smoky look, an everyday look, a daring look, pretty much anything that you would want to try, or even just a pop of color neutral look, you can do that as well. If you're looking for something like that with high quality, this palette is great, and it comes with the brush, so that kind of makes it even more of a steal. $35, and I'll leave a link below as to where you can find it. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the live and picture swatches, and be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.